Hi, my name's Craig Nickel, Director at Nic&North Real Estate in Fitzroy, and today we're going to run you through a case study for a sale that we've recently made in Clifton Hill. It's 3 at 37 Groom Street, and we're going to take you through from the start of meeting the owners through to planning, executing and putting that sold sticker on the board, so you can get a really good idea on our process but also what it takes to sell a property as well. So meeting the owners, it was really clear from the start that they wanted an outstanding outcome, something higher potentially than the market was going to produce, but that's pretty regular for vendors. Everyone wants the highest price. This particular property was an investment property, so it was a little bit scrappy in some parts. It needed some touch-ups. We could try to add some wow factor throughout a property that already had really nice light coming into the living space. It was a warehouse conversion. It had a rooftop deck. There were a lot of selling points for this property that made it really outstanding. We just thought there were a couple of spaces that could be improved to try to maximise the sale price. And those two areas that we picked out was the bathroom downstairs. So we set about trying to create a plan with the team that we have, the in-house renovation team, to try and work out a way that we could cost effectively update that bathroom without going over the top. And then the other area that we picked where we thought there could be some wow factor was there was a nice wall that really looked like it could go well with a fireplace. These owners actually already had plans approved on the property a few years back for that fireplace to be added, so that made that a bit easier to go through that process, and for us it was a bit of a no-brainer to add that in just to finish off that living space. The fireplace, the bathroom, everything else, there was touch-ups that were needed as well as a part of the plan, so painting, some plastering, a few doors that needed to be straightened to make sure that they closed properly. There was 2 decks, so they both needed some varnishing just to have that really fresh look as well. Those were really the main changes, and we all sat down together with the vendors, with our renovation team to work through those so that we could get the budget fitting in the right spot, because a lot of the time we have great ideas, everyone does, but they don't necessarily fit within a price, a budget, and of course the end sale value has to justify that. Having that renovated property or an up-to-date property allows for the sale to go through smoother as well. It's not just about an increase in sale price, it's also about getting a property that is extremely saleable on the day so that it doesn't sit on the market for months and months trying to find the right buyer. It was a pretty smooth process. The owners didn't have to do anything. We were given keys to the property and the renovation team did what they needed to. Once that renovation work was done, we've got the team in there looking around at the property, making sure that it's perfect, but then also just finalising value in the current market and trying to get ready for that next part, which is the sales campaign. And then we are basically getting furniture in. So for this property, rental furniture, absolute must. We were going to get some really stylish furniture that complemented the warehouse feel. And of course the marketing soon followed, so we had the photos, video. For this one we tried to push quite hard to get a drone video because of that rooftop deck. It's got some amazing city views as well, so we used a brilliant drone photo or video there to just zoom into that top area with the expansive deck to try to ensure that we cover off on one of the key selling points of the property. So that's an important part of it. With the marketing as well, we're going out to reach absolutely everybody that we can, of course. So including our existing database, we've put it up, realestate.com, all the other really big websites, it's going to be seen, and we wanted the biggest ad for this property as well, being such a special one as well. So for this property, we chose an auction campaign, which lasts about 4 weeks on the market. So once the photos and marketing are all done, we hit go and we launch that property, and we've got 4 weeks to drum up as much interest as we possibly can to ensure we have a competitive auction on the day to try and get the maximum price. So for the 4-week campaign, we have 3 agents at the property, not just because it is a 3-level property, but we always have 3 there to ensure that we can properly service all the buyers as a part of our, our service offering for our clients, which was fantastic. We had really good turnout in the marketing campaign. All that effort that we put in at the start of the campaign to renovate it, get it perfect, was just working perfectly. We had the auction, of course, with a tremendous result for the team. We had 3 bidders on the day, ended up selling the property at $1.85 million, which was well above what the owners had expected for the property. Listed to sold in 24 days, a wonderful outcome for everyone. So if you're looking for assistance in selling your property in the near future and you're looking for a similar service to that, a high quality service offering, please reach out. My name's Craig Nicol, Director at Nic&North Real Estate in Fitzroy. We look forward to hearing from you.